Hello, I'm your host, Ismail Chels, and welcome to Storytime Saturday. Today's video is Audiobook for Chapter 7, Part 2 of the Great Battle for Amerikhanta. Where they were quickly and swiftly being decimated by the Army of the Dark. But before the Army of the Dark could fully decimate them, the armies of the Confederacy and the Union were rescued by the great Captain Lieutenant, whose name was Phaelmund Armetas Slancy, and his army. After they were rescued, Generals Lee, Grant, Balthazar, and Salazar all thanked Phaelmund Armetta and his army for rescuing them from the Army of the Dark. Now, Phaelmund Armetta said, "You know, all of you should really think about uniting your armies together before all of you are totally decimated and are defeated." With hearing that, Generals Balthazar, Salazar, Grant, and Lee all said, "No, absolutely not. Well, at least not yet." Then they said, "We can handle this by ourselves for now, at least." With hearing that, Phaelmund Armetta said, "Well, okay then, but honestly, how long are all of you going to be stubborn about uniting together?" Then Phaelmund said, "But seriously, please think about uniting your armies soon. It will definitely bring you great victories in the end." So now, Phaelmund and his army all left the province state of Louisiana Altaia and marched back to the province state of Florida Altamira. While the armies of Generals Balthazar, Salazar, Lee, and Grant all left the province of Louisiana Altaia and went their separate ways. Then they marched off to 4 separate states/territories that were Nebraska Eastonson, Tennessee Montgomery, Missouri Fairfax, and Utah Eldenford. So after the armies of the Union and Confederacy retreated and left Louisiana, the Army of the Dark took complete control of the strategic Quintinson Roadway and Corinthian Railroad, which they used to slowly cut off supplies, goods, and eventually food to both the Union and Confederate states. Which in turn was slowly weakening the armies of Amerikhanta. Then back at the province territory of Utah, Eldenford, General Lee and what was left of his troops were at the old but still in operation goldless town of Alamosa, Vermilion, Fairmont Creek, looking for new recruits, as well as taking some time off from battle. Thanks for watching. See you all again next Thursday for an audiobook reading of Chapter 8, Part 1 of The Great Battle for Amerikhanta. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that little notification bell so you don't miss a video.